My name's John Duran, D-U-R-A-N, and Mayor of the City of West Hollywood, California.
All right. And how long have you been the mayor or on the city council?
I've been on the council since 2001. We have a rotating mayor system, so I've served as mayor twice, and I'll be serving again next year.
Okay, great. And how long have you lived in West Hollywood or the LA area?
I was born and raised here, so I've been here my entire life. Born, raised in Los Angeles. Lived here in West Hollywood for 20 years.
All right, great. What's the queer community like around here?
West Hollywood is, I think, considered by a lot of Southern Californians as sort of ground zero of the LGBT movement. Although there are other gay and lesbian populations in greater Los Angeles, including Silver Lake and Long Beach and other communities around Southern California, I think most people consider West Hollywood to be the central hub. West Hollywood has a sort of a long history here in greater Los Angeles. It was an unincorporated part of LA County forever, and it was always out of the reach of the Los Angeles Police Department. So during the 1920s and 30s, it was known as a place where they were running, underground gin, underground vodka, all the speakeasies, anything goes. A lot of closeted celebrities in early Hollywood made this part of LA their home where they could stay out of the reach of the Los Angeles police. And it began to attract everything from the mob and the mafia to communists to a lot of progressive, liberal, sort of radical movements in greater Los Angeles, including the queer community, which was attracted here because police would leave them alone.
Nice.
So this was always sort of a no man's land, a red light district, out of bounds place. And it was, of course, the perfect home for the LGBT community.
Cool, that sounds awesome. Can you tell us what it was like to grow up gay in the Los Angeles area?
I grew up here. I was raised in East LA. I'm actually of Mexican-American descent, so I'm Latino, and so the Catholic Church played a very strong influence in my upbringing. And while I was in junior high and high school going through puberty, I considered my thoughts, even though I wasn't acting on them, to be sinful, and that I was, bound for hell. And this is, of course, this is the 1970s, a very different period of time than young people today coming out. So even though I was here in the city, I decided I had to get away from my homosexual feelings, and so I moved to Orange County because I thought I needed to be somewhere safe, conservative, where the kids were clean and wholesome. And so at age 18, I got myself a job at Disneyland, thinking there I would be safe from homosexuality, not realizing I had just thrown myself into the pit of homosexuality in Orange County, because just about everybody who works at Disneyland is gay or lesbian. And so within 3 months of starting to work there, I was dating Peter Pan. It's a true story. I was dating Peter Pan, and that's where my homosexuality really flourished. So although I thought I was escaping to Disneyland, I sort of came out at Disneyland.
That's awesome.